Hey, what's up, guys? Jason Heine here for the Emulator Review. I wanted to do a quick video and talk about a few things, or one thing in specific that's been going on. If you listen to the All Gen Gamers podcast, then you probably already know all about the drama that's been going on with GameStop and me, or GameStop and I, rather. That's the correct way to say it. Anyway, but I want to make a video because something amazing happened out of this whole situation. I just want to share that with you. Okay, so if you haven't listened to the podcast, you don't know about the drama, let me just break it down briefly for you. Okay, so like 2 months ago, I pre-ordered Super Mario All-Stars for the Wii, the limited edition, right? I went into GameStop, and you know what they say in GameStop. You go in there and you buy something. What's the first thing they say? Would you like to pre-order some? Would you like to pre-order some? You want to pre-order anything? I'm like, yes, okay, I would. I pre-ordered Mario All-Stars, Donkey Kong Returns, Black Ops, and GoldenEye. Like, all at the same time. I did all of it. And I paid for it all. I didn't pay for it all. I paid for the game I was picking up, and I paid for Mario All-Stars, because it was only 30 bucks. Thought, what the heck, you know? So I paid for that in full, left the store, right? Well, then the release date came around for the game, and it was around the holidays. I was busy at work. I didn't have a lot of time off, and it's my own dumb fault. I mean, I have only myself to blame for this, but I didn't go and pick it up. I went back to GameStop about 4 days later after its release date, and I had my receipt. I showed I paid it in full, and I said, hey, I want to pick up my game. And the dude laughed at me and said, oh, well, we would have sold that. And I'm like, what do you mean you would have sold it? You know? Like, I paid for it in full. It's like, why would you double sell it? You know? And he's like, well, our policy is if you don't come in within 48 hours, we sell it. So I was pretty much pissed because, look, okay, that's their policy, whatever. But here's the thing. Why don't they, like, tell me that? Okay, I know, I don't want to get, like, I don't want to start with this drama, but it's my responsibility, I know. I should have probably read on the receipt it says it somewhere, or whatever, but they're always quick to be like, you want to pre-order, you want to pre-order, and when I do, then they don't tell me that they have this policy, like, hey guys, I got a life, you know, like, I can't come in, like, on the release date and pick it up, you know what I mean? Like, you think 48 hours is a lot of time to do it? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, depends on the person. Well, it wasn't enough for me, so it just really... It really sucked that they sold my copy. So the guy was like, well, do you want your money back or do you want me to try to find another copy somewhere? And I'm like, yeah, we'll try to find another copy. And I'm just freaking out because I already know that it's not available. You know, I totally know it's gone. And I know that they're not going to get another shipment of them in. So I'm just basically pissed. So long story short, the guy tries to find another copy. And he's like, oh, well, it looks like I found one at a GameStop that's about 30 miles away. And the guy behind him, the other employee, was like, oh, dude, that's so far away. Oh, my gosh, you can't believe it. I'm just like, dude, shut up. You're like, that's so rude. You know what I mean? Like, these guys are just blithering idiots that are working there. And I just can't believe it. And so I just gave him my money back. And he gave me my money back. And I walked out of the store very unhappy. And it's frustrating because I mentioned this on the podcast. But look, people, it doesn't matter if you're selling cars, doggy bags, video games, hell, Hershey's chocolate. It doesn't matter. Point is, you have to respect your customers. You have to, in this situation, this is how it should have went. Oh no, this is maybe, you know, this is not common sense to some people, but you need to give sympathy. Oh, I'm sorry that this happened to you. And then give empathy and give them reassurance, you know, if you can... You know, I'm very sorry that this happened. I apologize that our company policy wasn't explained to you. I apologize this happened. Let me try to find one, which he at least tried that. You know, it's just one of those things. Just, they were disrespectful. And it was a frustrating thing because I bought all my games from them, and now I'm double thinking it. I would much rather, even though that GameStop is close to me, I'd rather go somewhere else. It was just kind of a frustrating thing. So I left, I'm pissed off, I come home. What's the first thing I do? I get on Facebook. And what do? I'm whining, I'm crying, I'm having a bad day. I get on there and I'm like, oh, does anyone live in New York? Because I remember from a couple podcasts ago, Pete and John were talking about they've got more copies at Nintendo World. And I'm thinking, that's the only place that's gonna have them. It's gotta be. Because that was, at that time, that was only a few days ago. Anyway, a whole bunch of people were writing in like, "Oh man, I'm so sorry. Let me go look for you." I had so much help from people. You guys are amazing. I had a lot of people go out there and try to find me games at Best Buys and GameStops and EBs and all sorts of places. And I really appreciate all of the effort you guys put in. Of course, all of it coming back, no luck, as I knew it would be. It's one of those things. But then a day later, I get a PM from Kane Turner. You guys know him. He's got a Facebook page, and he's very active in the gaming community here. And he says, "Jay, I've got 2 of them on eBay that I'm willing to cancel and sell to you if you want them." What? Really? I was freaking out. I'm like, dude, no way. Because I know that they were, at that time, they're going for like $100, $80. Like, you really would do that? And he's like, yeah, no big deal. You know, gamers helping gamers. I'll totally help you out. I was like, yeah, cancel them. You know, I'm like freaking out. Like, really? You do that? He canceled them. One was at like 40, and one was at like 52 or something on eBay. He canceled the listings and sold those games to me at retail price. I just paid for the shipping. I gave him a little extra for his time and his generosity. But man, it was incredible. And so I just wanted to show, he canceled both of them because ultimately I wanted one that was sealed for the collection, which is this one here. It's not open. And then this one here to play, which is opened. And he had one of each. He played one. I think something or other. He got one for his brother. I don't know. Something happened. But either way, he totally hooked me up. And I'm so thankful. So, you guys, go pat him on the back. Kane Turner, you are something else, my friend. You really are. You don't find people like that anymore. I mean, I go from dealing with not very nice GameStop employees in PG terms to one of the coolest guys I've met in a long time. So, thank you very much. It means a lot. They're in a good home. They're going to go into the collection, and I can't thank you enough. I just wanted to share this experience because, you know, there is so much negativity out there, and there's so many things going on right now in the world today. And when you come across somebody who's just so kind-hearted like that, they really need to be recognized, and I agree with that fully. So, and I know there's a lot of people out there like him, and I wish they'd all rise to the top. So thank you, everyone. Kane Turner, thank you very much. Also, guys, I just hit 4,000 subs. It just happened so quick. I didn't even know. I came in. I've been so busy, and I looked at my channel. I'm at 4,010 subscribers today. That's just mind blowing. Really, it is. I can't believe that's happened so fast. There's so many people I want to thank and go into all this, but ultimately, you guys are amazing. It's a new year. I'm excited for a whole new year of the Emulator review and all the fun things going on with that, and All Gen Gamers, and of course all my friends there and all my friends here with you guys. You guys are incredible. But so thanks again for everything. Have a wonderful new year. I got a lot of reviews coming up, a lot of reviews planned, so stay tuned. Just got them all on my list. I'm just checking them down. But anyway, I'm Jason Heine. This is the Emulator Review. Thanks to everyone. And Kane Turner, thank you, my friend. See you later.